Whatever you want.
So yeah, so now I'm really being tried. This one's really checking me, man. They're taking a bone out of my body. My arm's gonna sit there like putting in steel, taking a bone out. Should I be nervous? Nah.
Which bone are they taking out? From here to here?
They take the whole shoulder out. Like, look how lovely that is. I hope I get the same curvatures when I'm finished.
What if they make you too muscular looking after?
Muscular. No, but it should be interesting. So tomorrow, yeah, it's the operation. I have to be there at 5:45 in the morning. 5:45 in the morning. 10 to 12 hour operation. 2 doctors on me. One taking me apart. One putting me back together again. She said it's like any other. It's like a part or whatever. It's got a 5 to 10 year warranty on it or something. How you use it, how you abuse it. You know, that's it.
Titanium?
Titanium. I have to basically 6 weeks with a pillow under my arm. And the number one thing they say is, you're going to feel better, but don't do anything. Because supposedly, like, it takes a while for the tendons and everything to wrap around that steel. That's not your bone that they're taking out of my body. Yeah.
But there's not much left to the bone, though.
Well,
right?
the bone is actually very porous. There's a lot of holes in it and stuff, and they found a lot of cancer in it. And with the 15 rounds of radiation I just did, killed off the cancer. But the first doctor, he is actually cleaning out whatever remaining tumor cells are there and taking out the bone, whatever's down to however far he has to cut it. Yeah, it's amazing how the radiation just like is so instant. Yeah. That it took that pain away, you know. But by the end of the radiation, my skin it was hard. It was like a turkey, you know, in the oven. It's just you take the aluminum foil off and you just want to harden it just a little. That was my turkey shoulder after 15 rounds of radiation. It was nice. It was soft and everything, but it was hard, you know. So
what about physio?
Physio. What I heard, but I could be wrong, is like whatever you can afford, or go watch it on Instagram or YouTube or something. So I'm gonna look into it. My sister has offered me some physio. She's a yoga instructor, and she's looked into this a little bit for me as well. It's really different than knees and or your knees and hips and stuff like that, because you put your body weight on that, and that's very. You got to be really concerned about you're putting your body weight on it, whereas this is deceiving. You're not weighing anything, putting any weight on it, but you're lifting, you're moving, you're stretching. So everything still has to get back in place, but that's why you think you're better, but you're really not. So they say a lot of movement around. You know, well, at first take it easy, and then you slowly start working it, start working the muscles and the tendons and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I hope they don't have an issue with this, because when I was a kid, I had fallen off a fence and I got hooked up on the fence. My brother had to unhook me.
I remember that story.
And then I saw all my tendons in there. So I know what they're doing. It's crazy. I already know since I was 10 years old. So I envision, like, it's a job, man, for them to have to take this apart and put it all back together.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, you
great.
would think, hey, the guy's got stage 4 cancer. You know, it's already gone to his bone in his arm. He's a write-off.
Well, I mean, I'm not.
But I gave him a sticker, and it's amazing. They said, he's in. Let's get him in tomorrow. Smiley face stickers work.
Wow.
I just think it's better, you know, positive. I'm still here.
And you got a lot of hope.
I hope to be able to go like this in a few months. It's going to take a little bit of time, but yeah.
But you're basically going to be in the hospital briefly and then come out.
Supposedly 1 to 2 days in the hospital for recovery, and then they're going to probably send somebody here to help me with rehabilitation, or where I should go, what I should do, and stuff like that.
And home care, then
Yeah.
come make sure that you're looked after.
And
Them.
it's, what's majorly important is setting yourself up prior to this and having a really, really nice sister to cook you so much food
Way
that
to
you
go.
can last 3 weeks with meals in your freezer. And then whenever you buy something or anything, make sure they open the jar for you, because you will not be able to open the jar. That's how I fractured my arm, just by opening the jar. So, but no, thank you, Patricia, for all the cooking and everybody else. I just got scored some lasagna as well from a neighbor. Everybody's been so helpful. Yvonne,
Lazy boy chair.
oh man, Yvonne dropping off a recliner, which is also very important when you're doing shoulder recovery. They really highly recommend recliner chairs because you can't sleep flat. It's just uncomfortable. You know, with the pain I experienced before, that's why I realized is you have to be on a 45-degree angle to catch any sleep. So
Awesome. Okay.
$6 million man, here I come.